Hi, my name is Eric Dawson, and I'm the founder of Pastor on Call. Now, I started Pastor on Call because I have a concern for people who may not be associated with a particular church or denomination or religion and would still like to have a pastoral presence for some of those major events in their life, like, for example, a baptism or a wedding or a funeral, or maybe a pet burial or a building dedication, or some general spiritual counsel. Now, I've been doing ministry now for almost 35 years, and my philosophy has always been to go where the people are at, to go to their location and do ministry. And that's still the same philosophy that I use for Pastor on Call. So let me give you some examples, if I may. The other day, I had the privilege of baptizing a newborn baby, and we did it right there in the living room of this baby's parents' home. And somebody came in and said, "I didn't know you could baptize in somebody's home." And I said to that person, "You can baptize wherever God is present." And God is certainly present in this home. And so we had a wonderful experience doing the baptism of this newborn right there in the living room. I remember getting a call from a young couple who wanted me to do the wedding at the place that they had met. And it just so happened that they had met at a local bar. And so this bar had a really neat outdoor courtyard. And I remember it was a beautiful summer's night, and we were out there in that little courtyard, and we did the wedding, and we also had the reception there. It was kind of a small crowd, intimate crowd, but what a wonderful experience that was on this beautiful summer's night to officiate at that wedding. Also got a call one time from somebody who wanted me to do a graveside service for a Vietnam vet. And if I recall, it was a beautiful spring day. And we were all gathered around a graveside of this person who had served his country so well. And there was family and some intimate friends, and everybody had a chance to say, good things about this man who had served his country. And after they were all done, there was a military honor guard there, and somebody played taps. And of course, wow, what a great way to honor this man on such a beautiful spring day. I also remember getting a call from an elderly lady who wanted me to bless her best friend. And this best friend just happened to be this dog that she had loved and owned, you might say, for 15 years, who was unfortunately dying of cancer. And so she wanted me to come over and give a blessing for her dog. And it gave me great satisfaction to see the tears of joy as I was blessing this good friend of hers on the day before he died. So those are the type of things that Pastor on Call is all about. Oh, I remember also a young man that I confirmed who was buying this building in order to put his business into. And the building had to be maybe vacant for a couple of years. And he wanted me to come in, you might say, to kind of clear the air. So I went in there and we did a business blessing plus a building dedication and kind of cleared the air. And from what I understand, the building's doing good as well as his business. But that's what Pastor on Call is all about. It's going and meeting people at where they're at and doing ministry at a location that is convenient for them. It's also a great way, whether people realize it or not, to let people know, whether directly or indirectly, that God is definitely the shepherd of their life, as well as the very bedrock and foundation of their life. So thank you for listening. God bless, and have a good day.